Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you for coming. Good morning. My name is Ramona Vargas. When I was 10, I came to America from the Philippines. I was excited to meet my mother for the first time. You see, she left me as an infant and came to America without me. And I wanted a good life, like my mom had. Moving from the Philippines to Lake Tahoe was a big adjustment. Everything was so different, and my mom and I didn't see eye to eye. We were strangers, and we never became a real family. I ran away to Reno when I was 15. I never guessed my mom would leave me again. She died when I was 16. I lived with friends and worked to support myself. I've always been a hard worker and made a good living working as a cocktail waitress for a large hotel casino. That's where I met the father of my oldest daughter, Ebony. I was 21, and I finally felt that I would have the family I'd always dream of. But things didn't work out, and I was alone again. I was determined to provide for my daughter, and I went back to school and worked in property management. I fell in love again and became pregnant with my second daughter, Liara. Things didn't work out with him, so I was on my own again. Ebony was only 6, and she was my only support. I never stopped working, but I felt so alone. I was angry, sad, and confused. I felt like I had no one to talk to. More than anything, I wanted to know myself from the pain of having no one in the world to turn to. I turned to drugs for relief, but that only made everything worse. 6 months ago, I was driving under the influence when my daughter's in the car and was pulled over. It was the greatest humiliation of my life. I spent 10 days in jail, and I was afraid I would lose my girls. The day I got out, my girls and I were evicted from our apartment. I'm sorry. My life had reached rock bottom. Fortunately, my social worker, Tensia, suggested Volunteers of America. Thank you. She said it's very nice, and I thought, what other choice do I have? It was embarrassing. I've always been proud of being independent, but I knew I was there for a reason. This was my second chance, and I knew I had to get it right. Having a roof over my head allowed me to focus on finding a great job at the AT&T call center. I've been working hard and recently worked 14 days straight so I can hit my bonus. I miss my girls when I'm at work, but I'm determined to get ahead. Lucinda runs the family shelter, and she's tough, but she has helped me focus on my goals. I've saved $1,000, and I am in the process of moving into my own home today. Living at the shelter has offered me more than I expected. My girls received new backpacks from Operation Backpack, and for Liara's 7th birthday, there was a party at the shelter with the Reno Aces and Archie the mascot. The staff has been so supportive, keeping me up when things get tough, like when my car broke down. Life can feel so overwhelming at times, and it's scary to know that you're alone in the world. It's like looking down from a tightrope. but I am learning to keep my eyes ahead and focus on the future. I know in my heart I have all the potential to be a success. I just needed help to get back in the game. I want to advance in my career and provide a good home for my girls. And someday, I want to be sitting there in your seats. I want to support Volunteers of America because they provided more than a program. They are like family to me. They were there when I needed them most, and thanks to them, I know that I'm really not alone. They provided more than a roof over my head. They gave me love. And now today, I'm ready to face the challenges ahead with confidence and give my daughters the life that they deserve. Thank you so much for being here.